Gravity here, showing the way one game at a time, and today I have something special for you. But before we get started, make sure that subscribe button really helps me out, and let's begin. So you're going to want to go north of Latnik Station right here, and it's a little, it's southwest of your base camp. Really easy to find. You're going to want to go to there on my marker. And once you've made it to the location, find the sheriff's building, go into the sheriff's building, and go behind the desk, and you will find a box underneath. Go ahead and open the box. And real important, guys, just before you pick up the gold bar, hit the pause button and save the game right there. Then what you're going to want to do is reload that save. And then go back to the same spot, and then you can start picking up the gold bars. So obviously this is going to spawn you away from the buildings, but just go back to the buildings, and then just hold X, and there you go, 30 gold bars, which is the max inventory space. You can do this as many times as you want. And you can cash in, go back and do it over and over and over again. So that is pretty much it. So like I said, once we're done loading up the same game file, we are going to want to return back to the sheriff's building and go behind the desk. Well, once we've gotten behind the desk, we're going to want to hold the X button, or I think it's the square button on the PlayStation. Hold that down, and it will repeatedly pick up these until you've hit 30, the max inventory. And it takes a little bit under, I think it takes under a minute to pick these all up. Next, we're going to want to find a person to sell these to, and they call themselves fences. The locations are called fences, so you're going to look up for them on the map. I will show you where these fences are if you have no idea what I'm talking about. So there are 4 locations where you can actually go to and find these. As of right now, I'm not sure if there's any more, but I will circle them here. Emerald Ranch, Van Horn, Rhodes, St. Dennis. And you're going to want to quick travel to these places. You're not going to want to just ride your horse every time. That would take forever. But anyway, I do recommend going to Rhodes because it's a small town, really easy to maneuver around. St. Dennis, it's kind of hard to maneuver around everybody and not run over people and get the bounty set on you every frickin' time. I'm telling you, it happened so many times. But I went back and I continued doing this for probably another 3 or 4 times until I got tired. So that's just the one thing. It's a little bit tedious, but the reward is definitely worth it. I guess if you don't want to ruin the game, that I suggest you don't do this, because that's a lot of money, and basically I'd have no need to make money. So that's like pretty much this entire game I just ruined. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it that way. There you go, Gravity. Yeah, well, too late now. I've deleted all my saves. But anyway, yeah, if you guys did happen to like the video, make sure to subscribe button. It really helps me out. And I will see you in the next one.